Welcome to another episode of the TUE Brew Review. This week we are checking out Black Ops. This is a Russian Imperial Stout that has been aged in a bourbon barrel, but not just any bourbon barrel. It has been aged in a Four Roses small batch bourbon barrel. So I'm seeing this more and more in the barrel-aged beer category, although the barrel-aged beer category has been around for many, many years. In recent years, you're seeing more of these types of beers being branded with a specific brand of bourbon, which I just think speaks to the not only the brewery revolution that has happened here in the 21st century, but also the bourbon revolution. Bourbon has become wildly popular, especially here in like the last 10 to 15 years. So there's a lot of brand recognition. So a lot of folks in the bourbon and beer drinking community know Four Roses very well. I think there's another one out there I see that's a Russian Imperial Stout that uses Weller bourbon barrels. So there is more, I guess, brand co-oping between breweries and distilleries, and I think that's a good thing. So let's go ahead and check this out. We've got a 16-ounce can. Love the look of it. Talk about a cool Black Ops look. Very cool looking can. Those who know Brooklyn Brewery, that's their signature logo. And down here at the bottom, that's actually the Four Roses logo right there. So once again, great job of cross promotion. I think I saw the ABV on here somewhere. It is in the range of 12.4% ABV. So this is a big boy. And let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? So yeah, there's that signature, just super deep brown to black color with a really rich, again, deep brown head. Very viscous, coats the glass because they get lots of residual sugars in the beer, so you get some really nice lacing. Ooh, yeah, aromatics of like chocolate covered cherry, getting some nice vanilla extract in there, and also fruitiness, kind of like a plum type of fruitiness. Cheers. Boy, just coats the tongue. Rich, sweet, nice and boozy, and I'm getting some of the barrel, some of that oak is coming through. So very much a beer, but it's got some really nice bourbon characteristics going on. Love the mouthfeel of this beer. It's full-bodied, but it's very kind of silky, creamy, rich. And it definitely coats the palate, warming. I can kind of feel it go down the esophagus, and it's got a nice spice to it. They got some nice heat from the alcohol, but also I'm getting kind of the spiciness. Some of that's from the hops. Some of it is from the dark roasted black malt that's used in making these beers. But also I'm getting the very familiar rye spice that those of us who've come to know and enjoy and love Four Roses bourbon, they use a higher percentage of rye in their grain bill than other straight Kentucky bourbons, and it comes through here. So I really like the pairing of the Four Roses brand with the Imperial Stout, because again, that rye grain in the grain bill, that spiciness really helps it come through the bourbon, and it's just everything's on point, in great harmonies. It's very much a Russian Imperial Stout with fantastic bourbon flavors, very decadent. It's a dessert in a glass. I know I have recency bias here, but man, I might have to put this on my Mount Rushmore of favorite barrel-aged beers. It is that good. So if you get a chance, definitely check these guys out. Once again, it's Black Ops Barrel-Aged Stout, collaboration between Brooklyn Brewery and Four Roses Bourbon. Cheers.